Hello, dear mates and tutor. For this task one, I'm going to talk a little bit about myself and give the answers to the questions request. Okay, so my personal introduction. My name is Pedro Julián Amaya. I'm from Bucaramanga City. Currently, I'm studying a board bachelor degree in English as a foreign language. I'm 36 years old and I'm married and I have two kids. I'm an English teacher in a private high school. I'm so glad to take this course and meet new peers in order to share our experience and knowledge. I hope to offer you all my commitment and responsibility in the proposed and design activities in a collaborative way. And my expectations is to strengthen my learning process and interact mindfully to understand more clearly the context of this course. In task 2, answer some questions. Question 1. According to the course description, what could you personally go to while completing the course and why? Okay, so basically, improve the teaching and learning process with my students, where I may be able to detect the main needs to start with a method and technique more effective and mindfully fully carry out the development of communication skills for the language. Question 2. According to the course context, how do you think the course will help you to improve your teaching competence? First of all, it will be help me to have more clarity and order of goings for the design of curriculum and the intention of what I intend as a teacher. And on the other hand, the creation of teaching and pedagogical material that will seek to awaken more motivation in the students. Question 3. According to the course contents, what are the two topics you will like the most and why? So I think those topics that I think really interesting and so really important are the needs analysis and learning styles. Why? Because one of the major factors that have influenced the low performance of students is the lack of objectivity in their dreams and learning styles. And on the other hand, we as a teachers must take into account and identify the needs, strengths, and weaknesses in the students to design special evaluation processes. Question 4. According to the course presentation, what ESP courses would be useful and more needed in Colombia? I consider implementing ESP under the parameters of communicative approach allows students to practice reading as a primary activity that motivate them to find more information of interest to them. At the same, they have the opportunity to develop other skills, such as listening to their partners, talking about common topics, discussing and according to their own thinking, and writing their own summaries and opinions from the readings. And the final question is, what ESP courses have you taken or taught in the past? So as a teacher of English, I have implemented ESP methods on several occasions, obtaining very good results. One of these is project-based learning, where students have to interact and express analytically and critically their ideas and thoughts about other cultures. Okay, so that's all for this first individual activity. I hope you really like the presentation and see you for next time. Bye bye. Thank you a lot.